Konnichiwa! Hi guys, I'm Beck Noguchi and welcome to A Day with Beck. Guys, today I won't be cooking Japanese dish. Instead, I'd like to share with you on how I cook or make my lasagna. Yes, lasagna. Who doesn't love lasagna? Lasagna, as we all know and love, originated in Italy in the city of Naples in the Middle Ages. There are different ways to cook or make lasagna. Before I continue, just a quick reminder to please give this video a thumbs up, press that bell for notification, and subscribe to my channel. Guys, this is not an original recipe, but I try to incorporate what I've watched and researched to make the best lasagna for my family. I always start by preparing all my ingredients so it will be easy for me to cook. Let's start by peeling off 2 cloves of garlic and then start mincing it. 1 tablespoon of oregano, 1 tablespoon of thyme, and instead of salt, I'm using 50 ml of soy sauce. A tablespoon of miso paste, 1 tablespoon of tomato paste, star anise, arancino, 2 tablespoons of olive oil in your pot, and turn on the heat to medium-high. Now we're ready to put our minced beef. Now let it stay for at least 4 to 5 minutes. So just be patient here because I want my beef to caramelize. Yung tostado na yung sa ilalim. Now add a pinch of salt and mix. Just mix nicely. Now it's time to add our garlic. So hindi ko inuna ang garlic dahil kung inuna ko siya, sunog na siya by this time. Now let's add our tomato paste and mix. And now for our sauce, we are adding our canned tomatoes. Add our miso paste and mix our soy sauce. Add our oregano and thyme, and of course our star anise na magpapalasa ng ating sauce. This is not your typical lasagna sauce na may wine, pero itry ninyo. Ayan, inad ko na rin ang aking pepperoncino. I'll leave it for 30 minutes uncovered. Let's make our bechamel sauce. Over medium heat, add 1/3 cup of butter and melt it. When the butter is melted, we add our 1/3 cup of flour. Now, mix and we are making our roux. Now, this is a simple trick to make your perfect bechamel sauce. At this point, we turn off the heat and slowly add your milk and mix it well. So, dahan-dahan nating i-add ang milk while constantly mixing it, swapping it with the whisk, and mix. My advice is just to be patient while mixing until maubos nyo na yung milk. You can see here na meron pa ring lump. So, just mix and mix and mix. Ayan, ubos na yung milk. Nailagay na natin lahat. So, ayan, medyo smooth na siya. Now, it's time to turn on our heat into medium-low. Okay. And of course, continue mixing, continue stirring. Add our nutmeg. And again, stir, mix, add a little salt and pepper. And then stir and mix. I am doing this for about 4 to 5 minutes mixing until I find the consistency that I want. And yung medyo nag-thicken na yung ating sauce. That's the time that we stop stirring or mixing. Now, let's check our meat sauce. Look at that. Add some pepper. Now, I'm adding a teaspoon of sugar just to break the acidity of the tomatoes. Done with the sauce. Now, let's prepare our cheese. A handful of mixed cheese, and I'm adding Parmesan cheese. And then mix for our topping. We heat the oven to 180 degrees centigrade. Before we proceed, let's remove our star anise in the pot. Let's begin. Spread 1 cup of our meat sauce in the bottom of our baking dish. Place the lasagna sheets on top. Be sure to break the sheets so that you have an even layer. Then, spread meat sauce over our lasagna sheets. When the sheets are fully covered with meat sauce, it's time to add our bechamel sauce. Now, try to spread it out to have an even layer. Now, put a generous amount of your mixed cheese over the sauce, as in covered. Again, place lasagna sheets on top of the cheese. And then cover it again with meat sauce. And then add bechamel sauce. Spread it to have an even layer. And add your mixed cheese again. Then place one more layer of lasagna sheets on top and spread over the final meat sauce. Then add our remaining bechamel sauce and our cheese mixed with Parmesan. over with baking paper and then with foil. And now it's time to bake. Bake in the oven for 45 minutes. After 45 minutes, remove the baking paper and the foil and bake for another 5 minutes. Remove from the oven and allow to rest for at least 15 to 20 minutes. So wala pang 10 minutes at gutom na si Papagu. So I am slicing now our lasagna. Actually, I need more time to cool it down so the layers will set in. Katikim, si Papagu.
Nasa Italia na ako. Sarap! Parang Italy ba dito?
Second round.
Sarap!
You can always serve your lasagna with bread and salad.
Sarap!
So, there you have it. I hope that you give this lasagna recipe a try. Thank you again for watching this video, and I hope to see you soon on my next episode. Arigatou gozaimashita. See you soon!